Hey guys, it's Mark, and I'm the part-time British guy. Okay, the question is very interesting, and I kind of keep going back to this because I watched Downfall, and it kind of dawned on me that along with being like the most hated person in the entire world, not only at his time but also forever, Hitler was a cult leader. And I know this sounds really weird, but just hear me out and listen to what I'm saying. Consider for yourself it's January 1945. If you're a member of the German High Command or whatever, if you don't realize that the war is over and you've lost, I mean, nothing else is farther from reality than thinking you actually have a chance. But interestingly enough, Himmler was like the only one who wasn't in the area. All the members of the inner circle are still in Germany. They're in Berlin. April comes, and by the 19th of April, the Soviets begin the process of encircling Berlin. Now here's what I mean. By April 20th, it's Hitler's 56th birthday, and it's his last trip to the surface. He awards the Iron Cross to members of the Hitler Youth in the ruined Chancellery Gardens, and that afternoon the Soviet artillery begins to do their barrage, okay, for the first time, and Hitler has a party. He throws a party. Obviously it's not grandeur and stuff like that, but everybody from the inner circle, including Himmler, who wasn't even in Berlin, makes the arduous trip of driving into Berlin, where the Soviets are trying to encircle the place, to attend the party, because he knows that there will be problems if he didn't. But that's why I'm saying, Berlin is a bombed out wreck. They're shelling it constantly, and yet these leaders, these members of the inner circle are, well, I have to go to the party. Yes, there's total devastation going on, but I can't be late. I mean, how much sense does that make? It's also a situation, too, that by the time Hitler takes his own life, that the Soviets are 500 meters away. I mean, literally, what is that, 1,500 feet or whatever? It's only until Hitler kills himself that everybody is willing to run for cover. Yes, the Goebbels murdered their children and they committed suicide too, but that's how fanatical I'm saying. That's why I'm saying Hitler had to be the same as a cult leader, simply because once he died, the Goebbels, being as fanatical as they were and as loyal as they weren't going to go anywhere. They were going to take their own lives too, including their 5 children, I believe. But the rest of them were like, okay, now we can run. 500 meters away. That's how close the Soviets are. Literally 500 meters away. And now they're thinking of running. Only until he takes his life. Only until Hitler takes his life. So that's why I'm saying, not only was he a dictator, and not only was he a horrible human being, I believe he was also a cult leader. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. I'm really would like to understand what people feel. I mean, does it sound right to you? Would you go into a bombed out city to celebrate someone's 56th birthday party? And the people inside the bunker don't leave until after Hitler's dead. Why would you stay? Why would you not realize, okay, the Soviets are in the city, they're encircling the city. So at what particular point does rationale go out the window? I mean, if you are part of a cult and then all of a sudden the cult leader dies, then it's like, okay, now I can make my own decision. That's kind of how cults work. That's why I'm saying it's got to be at least a possibility. I mean, am I wrong? Leave a comment. Let me know. I'm Mark Stise, the part-time British guy.